I usually don't go out on a limb like this, but some of y'all who are criticizing Seth Porges, for lack of a better term, some of y'all who are criticizing Seth Porges are pricks, okay? And perhaps ones that need to be circumcised. I know it stinks when you have a foreskin blocking your view, because you just don't see that many people who have eaten at Chipoltes, like myself, needed to know that before, Chipoltes had no respect for Jews. Because they felt like they had to hide from us that, oh, by the way, these pinto beans, which are supposed to be vegetarian, they're not exactly vegetarian, and hey, you'll get sick with all kinds of stomach problems if you eat frequently at Chipoltes and all that, and even if you order one of our vegetarian or whatever meals once in a while. Well, I was at Chipolte's once, ordered something that was kosher, but I didn't exactly expect that I shouldn't have even eaten at Chipolte's at one time, because I just put myself at a higher risk for Crohn's and colon cancer, both of which my dad and granddad have respectively had. And I found this out the hard way, because one, my dad is Crohn's, two, my granddad had colon cancer, and that's how I was able to figure out that my dad inherited Crohn's from my granddad, because my granddad's Crohn's obviously progressed into colon cancer that cost him 18 inches of his colon. And then when I found out that we were Ashkenazi Jews, that made total sense to me that we should have some of the colon problems that we've had. And like I said, I've had irritable bowel syndrome for a while now, so I think that Seth Porges did the right thing by telling Chipotle, look, you guys need to fess up, and you need to say, hey, we put non-kosher bacon in our food, so just for a heads up, you might want to check what you're ordering. And there's a lot of companies, I should actually correct my grammar here, there are a lot of companies that put non-kosher stuff in supposedly kosher stuff. And as I said to some of these people who want to jump on Seth Porges, some of us, while we don't eat kosher necessarily for religious reasons and all that, because for me, and I'm going to get a lot of hate comments about this, I'm a Messianic Jew, but knowing that being an Ashkenazi Jew, I could possibly be at the highest of highest risk for Crohn's and colon cancer, I know that I need to eat kosher for health reasons, and if I don't eat kosher, I'm probably going to end up having 18 inches of my own colon removed. So, as I said, I think that Seth Porges did the right thing, and as I said, I'm sorry that, and as I also stated, I usually don't go out on a limb like this, but I'm sorry that some of y'all who were criticizing Seth Porges had to be uncircumcised pricks. Sorry that your foreskin is clouding your view.